Dylan.
What about one?
That's like an infinite cost. She told me my aunt was wrong.
A lot of things, so, I just, obviously, she's so passionate about work.
Okay, so you're talking about working on it.
I guess we're talking about along the line of knowledge.
Right. This one definitely needs to be here.
Yeah.
So.
Go to grade.
Okay.
Yeah, just the motorcycle.
The group said. Well, everybody's this was particularly everything. It's like I'm going to tell you about
73 My teacher was awesome. I just thought I did do the assignments.
So yeah, this is the one.
I'll do them now. This is a little different. I just hated chemistry so much.
All right, so now that we have submitted, did everybody submit? Okay, this is your homework for the next couple of days. I'd like you to see, the next stage is to see if your topic ideas are going to meet the next requirements of the assignment. So you need to have some type of scholarly source with that. Now there's a couple ways to look at this. I'm going to give you some different ways to look at scholarly sources, to view scholarly sources through our library. Some of you are already familiar with working through our library. But for those of you that are not familiar, if you go on the hub and this drop-down menu, if you hover over here, the drop-down menu will come up, and the second to last button is the library. When you come in here, it'll bring up this page, and I want to show you, there's a streaming video option here, and that's called Films on Demand. This is a great opportunity if you really don't like to read a lot of scholarly sources, you can watch a video here. So this is a great option for a lot of students who prefer to receive information in a different way. So let's say that if I'm looking at some of your topics, I see adoption on here. I'm just going to do a search, and that gives me an opportunity to look through these, and there may be some full documentaries, there may be little clippets that may be of use for you. So this is something that you can look at that students don't even think of. So videos on Films on Demand are considered scholarly. Okay, then moving through this, if you really like that reading or the studies, you can go into EBSCOhost. Depending on your topics, you will probably want to have some current, like within the 6-year mark, some current, so some limiters wouldn't hurt anything. And some topics is not as important. So if you, I always select everything on these at first. And then I'm going to put in volunteer fire department for another topic. I'm going to see what comes up. So here we have some ideas, over 2,000 hits. That is something that you'll certainly be able to find within that. And then for other things, a lot of businesses will business-related topics would be something on Cengage over here on Gale. So you're welcome to look through these different ones. I just want to point your attention to some different areas. Okay, I have other areas over here, which are more typical ways of looking things up. Okay, read through maybe a couple of things, see if that helps you with the selection. If you're not finding anything, you may want to take a look at the mind map that you have and see if the different topic is going to be more researchable for you. come back with your thoughts, your ideas when we come back on Tuesday. Enjoy the long weekend, and then we put the class back together. Good job, everyone.